I hope you're all having a wonderful day in Middle Earth. Alright, let's see. Can you guys see me? How does the stream look? Is it in 1080? Or is it in 1440p? And can it even stream? Like, is it just gonna lag out for you guys? Because if it just lags out, we won't be able to do this in the future. I'm curious though if I had to change any settings on my YouTube. Hello. Is it clearer? Guess you guys can tell me. Zollin tells me it's supposed to be clearer, but you know Zollin. Sorry, I'm eating my breakfast. And it looks clear. Okay, well that's good. Alright, well that's good. Well, I think I did have to change something in YouTube then, but maybe me streaming it at a higher quality will make it clearer. I don't know. Is it, as long as it's not laggy or anything for you guys, then we'll just leave it for now, and then in the future I'll work on seeing if I can try to stream it a little bit higher. I just don't want to mess it up for other people, too, because sometimes it also pulls a lot more data through the stream. Alright, so, today, we're gonna have fun, we'll hang out. I might play a little game in the background here in a little while, but I'd love to ask some questions for fun, and you guys to ask some questions back. So, if you didn't see the, title of the video, the main goal of today's video is going to be have a fun conversation about some good questions for interviews, because those are coming up very, very shortly. We might have one this month, depending on the person, because they said around February is when they're going to want to try to figure out a time to come on the channel. So that'll be really exciting. I also really do want to thank you guys and for your support this whole time. And we hit 1,000 videos the other day, and I was gonna make a video for my 1,000th video on the channel. The shorts helped us get there a little sooner, so I'm really like 50 of them are like shorts, but honestly that's still a lot of videos. Either way, normal videos as well. So anyway, pretty exciting. Again, I would have made a video like, this is my 1,000th video, but it kind of just suddenly it was like, oh, by the way, 1,000 videos passed. It was like, oh. So I was gonna try to plan it, but something happened too. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but it used to be you could search channels on YouTube and it would say how many videos were on that channel. And now when I search through the filters on YouTube to look for videos on channels, no channel shows how many videos they have now. I don't know if that was an update to YouTube that I didn't know about. It's not an update I would like, honestly. I kind of like seeing how many videos are on a channel, but hey, what's up, Odie? Welcome. Alright, we're gonna put on some Hills of the Shire in the background here. That's what I feel like now. Hey, what's up, Zone? Hey, Zone, I hope you don't, I think I used one of your characters in, in our kinship as a test thing for one of my guide videos. I was turning off officer and promoting and turning it off and promoting. So if you see any messages, or was that, actually, no, it wasn't, I don't think, you're good, Zone. I think it was Zening I was using. One of the characters in our kin, I just was using for the videos. Officer on, officer off. Successor, demoted. Like, so you have all these weird messages. Wherever I did that too. You're back to officer, don't worry. Welcome, Zone. Alright. So anyway, yes. So I have a little thing down there in the description about what I'd like to cover right now today. And I also wrote some down here, and there's some monstrous sounds happening in the background, but don't worry about those. Yes, and you guys feel free to ask your questions as well. Because we're going to do questions answering. We don't have to do everything perfectly in order. For people watching this later, I will take, if people leave comments later on the video, if it's not during the live stream, I will still look at those for the future. Because remember, a lot of the interview questions I want to make that I already have in my mind and that I'd like to cover with you guys today for fun is things that I want to have as permanent questions too. Now, I'd love some ideas. You have some ideas for Chance Thomas directly. For what would be one of our first interviews during this, but I'd also I want to have, so if you watch this later when that interview is already out, you can still leave a comment because I'll still look and probably I might add it to my repertoire if I really like it, kind of thing. Kind of like what I'm gonna have to use, right, for all interviews in the future of the channel, because I'm assuming that'll be years to come, right? So I want to try to have some like hard ones, like, you know, when were you introduced to Tolkien's world, right? Was it through something you saw, books, or was it a friend or family? You know, like, I want to refine how some of the questions are always asked in a certain way, that kind of stuff. All right, sounds good, Zone. Okay, so your question then is, for the interview, what was their approach when it came with getting the music for areas? Okay, so this is directly, I'm assuming this one's directly for Chance Thomas that weren't in the films, right? Is that what you're saying, David? This one would be straight for the current upcoming interview, right? Which is good. I want questions for that one too that are specialized. And if everyone likes them, then we will do that. Oh yes, I like that one. We will write that down. I'm gonna have a little pad here, which let me take out my note thing. Note. I'm gonna write them down. Anyway, I thought it'd be kind of fun to have you guys be a part of some of the thinking process here on this. And I've got a couple other fun things. I've gotten some messages. I'm not sure yet with what's going on with this, but I did get a message from the Gollum team game. And they said they wanted to give some kind of early thing. I don't know if that is going to happen. But I already talked to them and said, yes, I will accept that if they would like to do that. Yeah. So, really, shout out to everyone for supporting the channel. We're getting noticed by people, which is kind of cool. So, that's pretty exciting. So, yeah, I talked to him a little bit. He was supposedly the media, I mean, he has to be, right? The media coordinator person for their company. So yeah, he's like, I noticed you guys have, you know, you like Tolkien, and we want to know if you want to do something early with it, so we can send you something. And I was like, oh, it's like, well, yes, sir, I would greatly like that. So I went and made a PO box, which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically a box that's at the mail, right? The mail place at the post office, so that you can give that out to random people rather than your address of your home. So if you guys ever have an inkling and you want to send something to, now we officially have one of those. Because I had someone ask me one time, can I send something? And I was like, I didn't want to just start giving out my address to people, you know, for safety, right? It's the internet. Even if I trust the person I'm sending it to, it's going to be shown to other people, right? As well, if I say it on stream or whatever. So now I have a special post box at the post at the post, as they say. Yeah, no, there was definitely some delays to the Gollum game, I think, because obviously they changed the release date. But we'll see. All right. Yeah, yeah. And Odie, we have also been there's a couple other things I wanted to talk about too. I want to start making I want to talk about the lore video idea with a couple idea. Why is Gandalf talking in the background, Zollin? All right, let's go to this one. I also have been I should look at my notes that I wrote. Okay, anyway, let me add the note real quick for, sorry, I'm over here. I woke up and a little, barely on time here. So I'm like, my brain is like turning on, excuse me. Does this work? Yes, now I can write. Good, perfect. All right, so let me write the question from David here for, so this one will be straight to Chance Thomas. All right. Questions? All right. So, what was their or his approach? That's a good question, because I'm pretty sure I asked him this in person a couple years back. All right. Now, I remember one that I liked asking before. And I liked, I'll put a little note here that this one is from David. All right, so here's me. Here's one from me. I like the one question for Chance Thomas that is I'm trying to think about it in the exact wording that I want. But why does some of his music sound a little bit similar? It's not copied ever, never. The way I worded it before was really good. I'll have to think about how I worded it exactly. But why does his Shire music have that same flavor as the Shire music that Howard Shore did? Right? Because if you notice, the Lord of the Rings Online Shire music has a very similar flavor to the music from the Lord of the Rings. It's not identical. It's obviously a different composer, but there's some similarities there. I remember his comment. I'd like to deep dive on that one more, but I remember his comment was he thinks they drink from the same Tolkien Kool-Aid because he actually hadn't seen he hadn't heard Howard Shore's music before he did it, so made it for Lord of the Rings Online. So that's kind of interesting that Tolkien inspired them with a similar feel of music. I just thought that was kind of cool. So yeah. There. Why is there a similar feel to some of your locations and Howard Shore's music to the same locations? Right? And I know he didn't, I put a little note, I know he didn't already hear Howard Shore's music yet. It was all his own, straight from his, so I think it's kind of cool. Alrighty. He's one of the goats. Wait, I don't follow. Is that abbreviation for something? Yeah, so a lot of cool stuff going on. Ah, greatest of all times. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yes, I agree. Definitely a goat. Yeah, no. Our Chore is amazing. Yeah, the music is just so good. So good. Oh, for the S. Okay, okay. It looks like it's oh, I see, I see. Yeah, so it's pretty exciting. And then another thing I want to talk about real quick, since we're on the subject, is so we'll just kind of hop back and forth. We'll go back to questions in a second. I am gonna start trying to make my own Middle-earth map with a map program I have, where I cannot, of course I don't have the rights, obviously, to his map, but if I do the work to put it together, it'll be my own unique one that I can use for lore videos. So it's something that will probably take a while. It might not be anytime soon, but there's a cool map program where once you make the map, it's kind of like your creation, so you can use it. But at the same time, I am going to be using inspiration from a couple different maps that I like, versions of Tolkien's map, including probably what he wrote, because I want it to be as accurate as possible. But it has a really cool look to it. So my goal is to make that so I can use that for lore videos. Because I am a huge, huge fan of maps, right? But also one thing I want to do with lore videos is I want it to be a very unique experience for my channel with lore videos, because I don't want to feel like I'm ever like absconding other people, especially a lot of my, people I know that are my friends at other channels. I don't want to be trying to do the exact same thing. My goal is not to like make a, copy of and then use it with just other subjects that they didn't do. My goal is I want it to be something that's special to our channel here on Voice of the Rings, and I want it to be something that would fit with my theme of Voice of the Rings, right? And I decided I think what I'm going to go for then is something to do with more story narration, all right? Even if it's more made-up story narration. So, for example, I'm thinking what we'll do is Zollin, which is Zollin's oldest brother, and he's a rune keeper, so he does lore stuff. I think that character is going to come out as a voice that'll be telling the story for our lore videos. And I'm still not 100% sure exactly how I'm going to do that, but the gears are turning, and I am creating the ideas of what I want to do. So that's kind of the goal. And then I see a lot of people ended up voting that they did agree that they like the idea of lore videos with no camera, no me in the corner. And that's kind of what I was thinking. I was kind of thinking that would be a kind of a special different thing where you could just hear my voice, because in that way I can do totally different voices and it doesn't distract that I'm the same person you're saying, right? Of course, you all know it's me as the host, but it, you know what I'm saying? It might be kind of an interesting thing. And then I can make sure I'm not covering anywhere on the screen too from when I'm doing the videos. Whether that be something where I'm standing in a lotro for one of the lore videos or a clip from that, or I have, some nice images or my map that I make kind of thing or stuff. So that's kind of that's the idea, at least. That's my thought pattern. Yes. So that's kind of what I've been thinking for that, at least. I don't know what you guys think. Feel free to put input in. Again, you know me. I love positive input for things, comments later or even right now. But and of course, at the end, I'm going to make the final decisions myself. So it won't be like, if that makes sense. It's true, Odie. And see, that's the thing. I don't know if it'll be something that'll be like always the case with every lore video. I might have a lore video where I want to talk to you guys more like I am right now, where I'm just communicating. Then I would obviously have my camera on. But I'm thinking more for like an adventure storytelling lore video where I talk about a certain subject in like, you know, long ago when I was a young dwarf lad. You know, just like I'm more of an adventurous one, you know, storytelling. So that's what I was thinking for the lore videos. And that's why I want to kind of make my own map thing too. I want to make sure I can do something with that. Yeah. So that's kind of the idea behind that anyway. Does anyone else have any good ideas for an interview question that you would like for Chance Thomas? Especially. Because David made a pretty good one there. And remember, you can add a comment later. Even if it's a day or two later, if you're watching, not live. I will read the comments later. You guys know me, I read the comments pretty good. No worries. Glad you're here. Spot, okay, yeah. Gandalf, alright, we'll bring that up real quick. Gandalf wants me to make a podcasting or something. Which I can do. By the way, Gandalf, a lot of people do this already, because I have a few family members that do this, and a couple people told me this, but with my Lothar Tale, with the voiceovers, you notice in those, I talk a lot, obviously, doing voiceovers. A lot of times, they'll turn them on in the background, like, on their phone, and just listen to them. Like without visuals, because yes, the visuals add in those particular ways, but pretty much I do most of that vocally still, so you can always just listen to those too. But for a lore video or something, or a conversational piece, I definitely could do that. I always had friends at my college that said I should be a radio announcer, and I was always like, really? I was like, I don't know about that with my voice, but it was a nice compliment though from them. Oh no, Odie, I'm sorry. I apologize. I was really hungry, and my family handed that to me before I started my stream, so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you don't have the YouTube whatever membership, you can't turn off the phone. That is true. That's annoying. Yeah. See, my one account, I pay for the YouTube no ad thing, and then it allows you to turn your phone screen off when you have it on with a video to listen. But that's kind of a lot to pay for monthly, I understand. So yeah, I mean, again, if it's something that maybe possibly I'll do something where I can record a video with a conversation that is just basically a conversation like this, talking, because honestly what we're doing right this very second would be fine for a podcast, right? Just the conversation. Again, I would probably have to think a little bit more about reading your questions out that I'm answering to. Like Odie's saying, I telepathically taste each nibble. Interesting, Odie. About my sandwich. There's a good example. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yeah, so anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to, let me look at my description here too. Let's see. I wanted questions for interview. I still want yeah, this is not the right word that I put on here. Oh well. Yeah, so anyway, that's the kind of stuff I'm working on. And you guys are welcome back, Zone. And you guys are welcome to ask me questions too right now if you have anything about the channel. So anyway, again, it's really exciting because we hit 1,000 videos. Super cool. I have a bunch of guide videos, by the way, I made yesterday. I kind of got inspired. I made like 4, and one of them was a real big one. I did a what's best trait line for endgame for all classes video. But again, hint hint to my live streamers here. It's all situational. Still, like, there's not really a best trait line in Lotro. It has to be what you're doing. Zone, so much free content. Thanks. Yeah. I can't believe it. It told me that, and really, it's not. I have only been doing shorts since they really kind of started a few months ago, and I haven't really been doing that many shorts. So most of those videos are regular videos that are like, 15, 20-minute videos, if not up to an hour or something. And those are all, most of them are still relevant, you guys, because a lot of them are entertainment videos. Those are always going to be relevant. And my guide videos, I would say almost 90% of my guide videos are still relevant. Now, a couple of my news ones might not be quite as relevant now, obviously. But pretty much everything else is relevant on the channel, with, like, you could still watch today and it could be helpful or enjoyable. So that's kind of was the hope, right? That's the hope of videos, that they have a little bit longer life than just that first week or whatever. Of course, news videos of something, that an update or something for a game, those go by real quick. But I don't do that very much. Hello, everybody. What's up? So Alex, are you saying this would be a good question to ask? Or are you asking me personally? Q&A. Because, no, I have not. Personally. But, I would love, that would be a good question for Chance Thomas. Be curious. I did mention that store, though, on one of my videos, not realizing it. About online stores you can get stuff from, because I sell stuff from online. I found that out, Alex. Any Warhammer streams in mind? Are we talking about, like, Total War Warhammer, or a different game version of it? Because yes, we could definitely do that in the future. Thanks, Odie. Yeah, I really I'm always going to try to make sure this channel is friendly. You know, it's funny. You guys were all here, and the YouTube thing, the current subscriber or viewers, was like, boop, and it dropped like 5 or 10. And then suddenly it went back up to where it was. I think it just, like, loses track of who's watching at that moment. It just did it again. Yeah, the Total War, I would love to do some more of those, Zone. I would have to ask you guys, since you're in the Discord, and guys, if you're not in the Discord, links in the description right now. You should definitely get in there. But I'll have to talk to you guys and see what day you guys want to do it. Maybe we do a little different day than our normal streams, or it would be maybe a Friday or something. Yeah, Alex, I have not personally gone there, but I saw it online, and I actually mentioned it in a video the other day of a place you can get stuff. In the Christmas thought video, I think I mentioned it. All the areas I found content and knew to get stuff for Lord of the Rings. Oh, I'm excited about Lotro, David. David asks, what are the thoughts on the roadmap for Lotro this year? I am hyped for more content. Yeah, me too. And I'm hearing now that this new class they're gonna make, that's very exciting. I'm really excited to see how fast Lotro is growing again. Because you always in any video game's life or MMO life, you feel like it has a high point, and then maybe it has another little spot, and then it kind of just, it's either steady or it's healthy. It slowly goes down, or you get, just crash, right, with some games. Lotra's never had a crash. It's had spots where it had less people, but never, like, just death-defying, right? But I'm very happy to see that Lotro is doing a, like, third or fourth curve. So that's always that always tells you something about a game, that it's doing well. And again, as someone who does a lot of that on the channel, not that's the only thing I do on the channel, but since we do so much Lotro on the channel, it is very exciting. I'm very excited about all the new ideas. And they're obviously really trying to, with the whole Shadows of Before the Shadow, that was the whole idea, was to try to give more to newer players, right? or people who want to go back and have more content at lower levels. I think that was a really cool idea. Very, very cool. Oh wait, Captain. Are we getting a Guardian buff? I missed that one entirely. I have not played Skyrim Oblivion. I know what it is. I've had friends who have played it, but it's a good game, Zone. I know. I've played Skyrim 5, right? Or oh wait, is Skyrim? Hold on. Wait, Oblivion, is that 4 or 5? I'm like cheating and looking at my Skyrim box over here. Cause like the Elder Scrolls is 5, right? Oblivion is 4, or is it 3? I don't remember. Yeah, okay. Oh, that would be funny. A reaction video to VeggieTales Lord of the Beans. Yeah, that would be a really good one. I love that. I love that video so much. That would be a fun one, Gandalf. That would be a good one. Reaction video to Lord of the Beans. If you guys don't know what Lord of the Beans is, it's kind of a spoof off the Lord of the Rings series, but from a VeggieTales. If you don't know what VeggieTales is a cartoon kind of comedian thing that is more Christianish based, with they get like a Bible verse in and stuff in like the intro part, and then usually it's just a fun cartoon adventure then at that point, with like a good story or a good moral or something, right? But they do a Lord of the Rings spoof, and it's fantastic and it's hilarious, and like, oh my gosh, anyone should watch it. I don't care what your belief or background is. You should just watch it just for the laughs. If you like the Lord of the Rings Peter Jackson adaptations, you got to watch it because it's hilarious. So, I don't know. Maybe we could do a watch party. Lord of the Beans. It's not very long at all. Any stretch of the imagination. I think it's only like I think it's like 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. In fact, I don't even know. Maybe is it a full hour? I don't know. I would have to look it up here to make sure. There we go. I'm just simply I'm defending the crossing in Rise to War while we talk. Occasionally checking, making sure everything's good. Oh gosh. Yeah, I know. So, some people really. I liked VeggieTales when I was little, but when I was younger, but I didn't watch it that much. It was like once occasionally when I could get a new video. But Lord of the Rings was my favorite, obviously, because I've loved Lord of the Rings since I was like, I don't know, 6, 7, something like that. That's when I first kind of got introduced to it. I had read The Hobbit when I was like 5 or 6 with my my family. My mom had read it to me and my sisters, so. But I didn't see the movie. The movie adaptations are really what got me into the show a lot. Or the story, I should say. Then I went and read all the books. And then I got into Lotro a couple years later when it came out. It was a good time. It was a good time indeed. It's still a good time to get into Lotro right now, guys. MechWarrior 5 or Elite Dangerous. Oh yeah, those are fun games too. Yeah, we have so much fun content to come. It's really hard sometimes for me to sit down and think, what should I do next for a video? Because like I'm always trying to make my videos more and more, like I like to keep that same, like I always say, I keep that same spark that you guys like for videos, but at the same time, I'm always trying to improve and to make better and to make more professional and stuff like that. I got some really nice compliments from someone in one of my videos where they were like, they're like, I didn't even realize your channel was so young. Your videos always look so good. I thought you were like super old channel that had everything down. And I was like, oh, well, thanks for that. I don't, but I don't know everything. But that was a really nice comment from that one person. So it always means a lot when you get a nice comment occasionally. You guys are all nice, but you know what I'm saying. Make a Lotro movie roleplay. yeah. Lotro movie roleplay game. Yeah, no kidding. That would be kind of fun. I do D&D with my cousin. My cousin is a DM for it on Tuesday nights. And again, I'd probably show you guys if it wasn't that it's a bunch of us, and I don't want to just ask them all to be like, you know, oh, I don't want to do blah blah blah. Zollin Whitebeard. Yeah. That'd be a cool name. Be like old Zollin. Oh man. Yeah. So do you guys have any so anyway, so then we've covered the idea of more so we've covered the idea of the lore video things. And again, my idea is, I'm not in stone exactly what I'm going to do yet with the lore videos, but my idea is to have a special map that I can use, that I've made, that I've worked on, something that I like to perfect, right, with that one program. And that'll be over the next few months. And then I want to do I'd also like to do some lore videos on Zollin and his character, because there's a lot of stuff that I've added that's like fan lore of my character that I'd like to share with you guys. So I want to do some of that. And then I've got a couple other ideas. I'd love to do some Erebor with a couple other things as well. So yeah. So anyway, and again, the reason I was thinking with doing the no video like this, no video on some of the lore videos, was because I want to be able to do a certain like storytelling mode where it's almost like a little video you're watching and I can do voices for it, kind of thing. And we'll see how where I take that. You guys will get like little like tests, like here's a lore video, see what you guys think, you know, that kind of stuff. And then I might switch it up slightly, and then people can tell me what you like or don't like. But yeah, anyway, that's kind of the goal of that. So anyway, I'm excited to do that though. But I do like the idea of making it where it's actually Zollin's older brother telling the lore videos, like being the person that does the lore. It'll be Zar. I still think about his voice, but Zollin Ironshield of the Lonely Mountain. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll think what voice I want for him. I'll have to figure it out. Because of course this is Zollin Ironshield of the Lonely Mountain. And Zollin is quite a bit younger than Zarlin. Zarlin is quite a few years on him. I forget that it's like 50 years or something. And then of course Zarlin, who's our assistant over here for videos and streams, that is Zollin's youngest brother. He does a great job though. We know Zarlin. We know. Occasional mistake here and there, but he does a pretty good job. Obviously. I'm just having fun making characters for our channel. Yeah, that's true. Make a little fellowship and have cinematic views. The fellowship's journey through the game. Yeah, that's true. I also been really on a side note, I gotta make more replica reviews for you guys. Like, I don't think I haven't done any of the helmets, have I? With the replica reviews. I've gotta get on that. So, and I unboxed a few, like this one, that I gotta make the videos for. Because this Christmas I got Theoden's helmet. Which, unfortunately, if you kind of can tell next to Aomer's helmet there, they kind of scaled it down slightly. Probably to save on resources when they made it. But it is way small. Like, just side note, if you're going to buy it, guys, you probably won't be able to put it on your head for us guys. My mom could barely fit it, and she's a much more dainty sized head than me. And my other family members, a bunch of us tried it, we couldn't put it on. So it like just goes bonk bonk on the skull. Yeah, where AMR's helmet, I can completely wear it. All the other helmets I can wear, they all fit my head. But so that was the only disappointment to me with the Theoden helmet. I couldn't wear it. I don't know if it was the version they made, this version, because I've seen other people wear it that looked like they had normal size heads. Yeah, exactly, David. Exactly. That's kind of the thought. That is kind of the thought pattern I was having with the storytelling for the lore videos. Exactly. I'll read exactly what David said. He said, Grandpa Dwarf telling stories to younger dwarves, reliving his adventures. Camera pan out to younger version of Grandpa at level 1. Yeah, that's true. I could use Lotro for that, huh? I was like, if we're saying at level 1. Yeah, true. That could be fun as well. Grandpa level 1. Where's helmet? Oh, that is true. That is true, Gandalf. But yeah, his helmet does seem to really want to go and press on your nose the way they made it. But again, it is gorgeous though. The Theoden helmet is just magnificent. So again, I'll get more collection videos out too as well. In fact, my collection is just, I have a really big collection, let's put it that way. I have yet to see anyone who has a collection even close to the size of mine. Well, that's not totally true. There's one or two YouTubers, not YouTubers, excuse me. Well, I guess they would be YouTubers. But they're really, all they did was post one video on their channel that's about their collection, pretty much, just a panorama. And there's some that are probably bigger than mine when it comes to having every single piece of, like, Weta stuff. Because they have, like, all the models and stuff, too, which is really cool. They're super cool videos to watch. But I have, like, over 30 weapon helmet shields in my room. With that are Unite cutlery. I just counted the other day to make sure. David, why does it say your message was restricted? Oh, retracted. Oh, okay. Zone. I have a collection of 10 books. Get on my level! That's fair, that's fair. Alright. But yeah, definitely. That's cool. It's really nice to have some good books. And that's the thing too, like, I've been getting this collection forever, and a lot of this collection I've gotten on sales. So again, you see I have all the books. I worked at a bookstore, and I would buy books all the time that were like 90% off. So like, as much as I've got all this cool stuff, it really comes down to is being thrifty, getting them on sales, even the replicas, which they used to have sales. Nowadays, they're all absurdly expensive because there's very few of them left. But they're still there. There's some that aren't, some that are normal priced. Which again, whenever I do a review, I always link it if it's still for sale for you guys to help you out if you want to get it. But yeah. But it's fun. It's fun. It's cool. But a lot of them I'm blessed with awesome family who were like, what do you want for Christmas? You know, when I was in high school, I was like, I want one replica. So it's like, that was pretty much one a year for the last like 15 years, you know, kind of thing. 15, 20 years. So ever since I was a real small dwarf lad. And I got my first axe. Gimli's axe. Technically it's the battle axe of Zollin, though. If you guys don't know from the movie, that two-sided axe Gimli has, he actually found that in Ballin's tomb in the movie. You notice he doesn't have it when he goes into Moria, and he comes out with it. So it was supposedly Ballin's axe at the tomb of Zollin. And that was only a movie adaptation. That is not a thing in the books. But I thought it was really cool. Yeah, basically. He's like, oh, my cousin doesn't need this anyway. He'd want me to have it. Takes the axe, walks away. That's great, Robbie! Really, Ballin probably, knowing Ballin, at least the one we see in the Hobbit movies, he probably would have wanted Gimli to have it. Yeah, I love Ballin in the Hobbit movies. The actor who did it and his character, He just was so endearing. So wise feeling, you know, like, and like there for people. I love how they did the friendship too with him and Bilbo. I like the very end. But you could tell him yourself when he says he tells the others to say goodbye, and they're all standing there. That was cute. I love that ending. And again, we all know that the Erebor thinks, you know, Bilbo is a hero, right? Because when the Nazgul come looking for Baggins, right, during Lord of the Rings, what does Dane tell? Dane tells him to shove off. He doesn't tell him anything, and then he sends Glowin, who was Bilbo's friend too from the Hobbit Adventures, with Gimli, his son, to Rivendell to warn Bilbo because they knew Bilbo was there. So obviously they would, the dwarves would give their lives to protect Bilbo, right? Like their whole country, pretty much. So I think that's kind of quite a hero that's Bilbo. Oh yeah, archery is so fun. Oh, that's cool, Odie. Yeah, I enjoy archery too. I don't know if you saw when I went out to our land in Rohan. I mean, in Arizona. I made a video about archery, which I think some of you saw. Odie, I think you made a comment on it. I think you saw it. Me and my friend Night Chaos, we did a video of archery stuff. And I was impressed with Night Chaos in that video because he was having troubles a little bit with some of the shooting, and then I told him like 2 pointers on how to shoot the bow, and he immediately picked up those 2 pointers and shot perfectly the next shot, which was quite impressive. I was quite impressed. Yeah, we could play some Locher. Absolutely, if you guys want to. I'd be down to play some Locher right now. Do you guys want to do an instance or something, or do you want to just do some? I need to get some more. I need to get those deeds done. So I like doing deeds because they're so calming and relaxing too. But let's see here. So David, you gave me a good question for Chance Thomas. Guys, I want to, before I can do the rest myself later on, thinking and meditating, but meditating. I was just trolling. I don't meditate. But what I'm thinking and stuff, I was thinking about putting I need my regular repertoire questions. So what do you guys think about, here's my questions real quick. What do you guys think about the question of, there's a couple. So the first one obviously is, normal one is going to be, you know, when did you first get introduced to Tolkien's world, right? That would be like the first question, and how, right? From a person, from the movies, that kind of thing. That'll be a question for anybody who comes on the channel. A second question will be like, who is your favorite character? Now, here's the thing. For me, if someone asked me that question, I'd be like, I don't know, I like them all, right? So I was thinking, what about your favorite, your top 3 favorite characters, you know, as that question. What do you guys think? Should just one question, like one character, or 3 characters? What do you guys think? And same thing for the third question, which will be, what's your favorite location in Middle-earth? And, or Ardar. You know, what are your favorite location? And then, should it be one location, or should we give them 3 options? Like 3 different, they can their top 3. Definitely a dwarf, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Gimli, Dane, and Zollin. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Top 3? Okay, GoBerry says top 3. Yeah. Just picking one is too specific. Yeah, and I think it'll make people... I think when you ask someone that question, I want my interviews to be very... I want them to be very friendly and fun and not really, like, stressful at all. So I want to make questions that are kind of, like, real easy to pull off the top of your head. You know what I mean? So again, if I say your top 3 favorite characters, it's a little easier. Like, oh, well, I really like blah, blah, blah. You know, I like Faramir, I like Gandalf, and I like Pippin, right? Or whoever, whatever they say, right? So it's a little easier than you say one and they're like, oh gosh, I like Pippin a lot, and I like Gandalf a lot. You know, Faramir's really amazing too, though. You know, I don't want him to have to do that on the spot. So I think top 3 is probably good. Favorite armor piece? We talking like from the movies zone? Yeah, that would put people on the spot. They're like, what? Just be like, just like pointing at things. Yeah, no. So I think there'll be a top 3. We'll ask. I want to like maybe have like 5 to 10 questions that are kind of like questions I always ask every interview, right? Because again, my interviews are always the Inkling playlist. The whole goal of it is to have the ability where it's basically they can talk about their love of Tolkien, right? Like that's the goal of the video, of the videos for the interviews. It's their love of Tolkien and to have a thing. And I have about 4 people now lined up who would said they would like to come on. So that should be fun. Again, I'm not going to start just listing them off because I don't want to make them feel stressed or feel like they have to be rushed to choose when they're going to come on. They said they're going to come on, so I'll believe them and they'll come on when they want to come on. And we'll work out the time. But I do know Chance Thomas said he wants to try soon. That's why I'm putting his name out, because he said he wanted to try to talk to me this month and see if there's a time. So if it changes and he pushes it a month, so be it. But we have our questions ready. That's what matters. So these are all the people I asked on are all really amazing and nice people. So I'm not worried that they'll be here sooner or later. They'd never be mean and not come, obviously. It would be for other reasons is my point. It would be because of something came up and they had to move it a week. That kind of thing. And again, when it comes to interviews to you guys, I'm going to be doing it where it's live, where I record it, but it's recorded. It's not live. It's not a live stream. I feel like for most people, it's probably be more nerve-wracking to have it live stream when they know people are actually listening right that second. And you know, they feel like they say something dumb or something. You know what I mean? Some people I'm having on wouldn't care because they're in the public light all the time anyways. Just throwing that out there. Some people. But a couple people, like I have a family member who wants to come on, that kind of stuff. I want them to feel like if they say something silly that they really don't want in it, that I can cut that little sentence, right? I can just clip that out before I upload it. So I kind of want people to feel like that. It's all about Durin's beard, yes. By Durin's beard, I say. But, yeah. So anyway, that'll be fun times. Beards. Beard beads. Oh my gosh. All right, well, let me switch the visual of the camera to where you guys can see my screen, and then maybe we can do a little bit of Lotro or something here. All right, sweet. Anyway, thank you guys for all of your help there. I'm gonna say, but yeah, you guys for sure. You guys, please feel free to join our Discord too for people watching later or right now, and you can let me know more ideas for interview questions. Odie, I know you already put some in the Discord, so I will go and look at those. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go off here for a second. Whoop! You can see what I'm doing here in the background. We've been doing defending this bridge. All right, so we're gonna just turn that on. There we go. Now we're in the corner. So guys, how's the clarity of the stream, by the way? Is it better? I'm streaming it at 1440p. But obviously YouTube, I don't have it set to do 1440p, so it's still 1080 for you guys. But I'm curious if it's clearer streaming at a higher, higher amount of information. Because if it is, I'll just stream like this in the future if it's working really good and you're not seeing blur or lag. Yeah, this game is more a strategy and it's fun with friends. Some people are not going to enjoy this game at all. I totally get that. But I have it's kind of a lot like a board game. Some people just can't stand certain board games and some people love them. That's how I would compare this game to that. All right. But anyway, guys, I think, yeah, we covered everything that I wanted to talk about today, so we can play some Lotra now. All right. And I'm just going to double check. So again, we talked about questions for interview, and then the map that I want to use for the lore videos. We talked about that. Focus on lore stuff, and then questions. Yeah. Yep, we're good. We're good. Huh. I don't have any phone signal right now, which is weird. Oh, there we go. Problem solved. Weird, I had no phone signal. Oh my gosh. That's not how it works, Odie. I'm gonna... I was gonna put in the title we play some Lotra too, but yeah, people will find out if they want to find out, right? Oh, what a beautiful day it is here in Bree. Oh, by the way, I may have changed our kinship to, I learned something while I was making a guide video, and it was quite fun, but you'll see later. You can actually take the charters to make a kinship, and if you reapply them, any of them, it will change the theme of your kinship. You know how there's a hobbit, dwarf, elf, human, and then a mixed kinship? Well, the only thing that it does is it changes names, so instead of me being the leader of our kinship, I'm the lord of our kinship now. It's a little bit more medieval. I'm Lord Zollin. I chuckle, but I actually am technically. My cousin bought me a small plot of one of those little plot of lands in Scotland because I'm Scottish. My background, even though I've never been there, I'd love to go and visit. I feel like it's my homeland too. Even though I definitely love being here in the United States as well. But my cousin bought me, and by their law, that makes you a lord. So technically, I'm a lord, but realistically, it comes like, come on, really? I know there's still 3 of us, and YouTube's telling me there's only 2 people watching, and I know there's more because you guys are all speaking in the chat. So YouTube things stinks at keeping up with who's actually here, apparently. All right. I messed up my thing because I was showing people stuff in a guide video. That's why this isn't set up. All right, it's all right though. I have so many points. I'll just toss them into everything in the red line because me like my Dwarven Guardian red line tree. All right, there we go. And now I can do some extra stuff here. Let's see, reduces power cost. That's always good, but I don't have problems with power, almost ever. Let's see, 5% chance for sting to parry block. Ooh, that's good, that's good. And increases my finesse rating. I like that a lot. I'm gonna use that one. Oh. Maybe I have enough points to get to Guardian's Pledge. I should probably throw Guardian's Pledge in the mix here. Man, I miss the good Guardian's Pledge. That's one thing I was really disappointed with. That would be a good way to make Guardians a really good tank again. Give them back their original Guardian's Pledge. I don't know if you guys remember, but Guardian's Pledge used to give, it's like 80. It was a lot. It was like, you basically could not be hit. It gave you almost all the stats, like 80%. So you basically could block and dodge and evade everything for that duration of that ability. It was like 10 seconds. And there's also an ability called Deep Breath that would reset it. That was a 5-minute cooldown, even though Guardian's Pledge was only like a minute and a half. So it was really, really a cool combo for tanking. And then, you know, they give us this thing, and it's like 20% for 15 seconds. It is in a 3-minute cooldown. It's like, what the heck, man? Such a nerf for Guardians. Such a nerf. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. And then let's do Tenderize, yeah. Thrill of Combat. I think we'll throw a Kill of Combat in there too. Alright, there we go. That's my setup now. I am literally going to have an extra ability that I'm going to need to make room for now because I just added an ability doing what I did. You quick slots real quick here. Let me move off. Alright, I don't need, let's see, I don't need this one right now. I'll move that to there. There we go, we'll do that. And then apply. There we go. Okay, so to the king needs to go there. This one goes there. And then now I've got Guardian Pledge here. Actually, it's like that. That's my combo. I gotta put back. It's not I add new abilities. It switches stuff around on me. The redirect needs. This one actually needs to go there. Perfect. That's my normal combo. There we go. Like that. Let's see. I think I'll put the roar down there, and then there we go, like that. Redirect. I forgot this even ability. Track an enemy, reflect. That's pretty cool. Forgot I have that ability. Okay, there we go. It's been so long since I've used that one. Is that from a parry response? Requires the use of retaliation of whirlwind. Oh, okay, okay. All right, I see. I see. All right, I think what we'll do then is I will do this one here. All right, we're gonna have to move these over like this. This is the first time I've moved these overs in a while. There we go. We'll do redirect there. And then boom, like that. Haha. Perfect. All right, I'm set. What are we gonna do, guys? What are we gonna do? What did I miss? Oh, nice. All right, nice, nice. Yeah, what, you want to change how your soldier looks in skirmishes? Skirmishes? I think you just have to equip a dwarf race or whatever you. Is that what you're talking about, Odie? I think you have to get, you just have to go to your the trait trainer in the skirmish camp. And then open your panel, Control K for skirmishes. And then the top, attributes. You always have your role of your character, but the attributes are things that make your character look different. So for example, I made him a dwarf. Wow, he has hair color white. He's got a scaled guard outfit. And he's got hair full beard. Thinning full beard. And it's this guy that allows you to manage your traits. Or if you go in, you can go barter items. And I believe this is where you get your skills and ultimate skills. But I'm trying to remember where you get your cosmetics.
Greetings.
Like, this is where you upgrade your abilities.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You might have to go in the auction hall for someone making it with the different looks.
Greetings. How may I help you?
Oh, that's a cool shield. Oh, I love how this shield looks. It's such a cool shield. Man, I might get that just to like use cosmetically. I don't know, my shield's pretty cool too. Both these shields look awesome. Yeah, probably do. Zollin, do I have a video about that? I do have a video on Skirmish Camp Soldier. Yes, I do. But I don't know. I don't remember if I remembered, you know, in the video I told you guys how to use your Skirmish Camp Soldier, make, you know, set him up, get it, attributes, all the abilities. I think I might have just said when it came to the look that you have to kind of earn them or get them somewhere else. I don't think there's someone in the camp that you can buy different looks from. I think you have to like get them. Like someone has to make it.
Of what help may I be to you?
I'm double checking now. I'm running around looking at things. The Tales of Elendil. Oh, look, a comfortable robe. Dwarf kind. Oh, nope, here it is. It's right here. It's this one. Odie, it's this one. It's the cosmetics lady.
What do you need?
Just go to here and go to like whatever one you want. Dwarf kinds, hobbit lad, hobbit lass, elf maiden, and then you go in here and then you can choose some of these things. And then you just need to look at the differences between outfits and stuff. In fact, maybe I'll use that, Odie, to make a little sub-additional video later. Oh yeah, Odie said it. Oh, you guys said it. See, it always happens. I end up finding it like 3 seconds before the the time difference, that few seconds time difference. All right. Because I don't know if I mentioned where you could get. I might have maybe I did mention. I should go back and watch my video before I make another video. Maybe I did mention. I just forgot. All right. No. Hello. You know what is kind of fun of using this armor that I'm using? Is that this used to be used by a lot of people, but now that it's like the armor from level 50, like no one ever wears this armor anymore, even though I like it's my favorite. Like you'll see some humans have it with like different colors, the shoulders, but I gotta say, no offense to everyone else, but the dwarves wear these shoulder pads better than anybody else, any other race. They look so epically big. Do 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 do. All right, anybody else want to join us? What are we gonna do here? Should we do a 2-man instance? Looks like Garen from League of Legends. Yes, yes it does. That's one reason I like Garen later. Of course, I had this armor before Garen was a character. Shh, don't tell anyone that. But yeah, true. Oh, I see that my phone is finally working. Got like 20 texts at once. Decided to not do its auto pay whatever for the phone, the cell phone. I fixed it last night. It took all night for it to fix, apparently. All right, sounds good. We could do, David, we could do a 2-man skirmish. And we could make a Lotro battle video about it. During the stream. I'm telling, oh no. Oh my. All right. Oh my goodness, I gotta open the instance finder. I gotta look for a skirmish. Let's see. You wanna go fight the Watcher in the water? I'm just kidding. A stream highlight video. Yeah. That would involve much going through the video and editing and taking out things for like 3 hours though, Zone. That's the problem. And as much as I already do so much, it'll take away from my ability to do other things for you guys and do other editing. You'd be surprised how much I was surprised when I realized and sat down and calculated how much time I was putting into the channel. That's why I really appreciate these amazing people for their extra support, and you guys, of course, subscribing and watching, because now that I'm trying to do it full time, I really do, like, I put in like 40 hours a week, whether it be recording or editing or making sure it's uploaded at the right time or planning a stream or thinking about stuff or, you know, writing ideas down, that kind of stuff. Not to mention I have to be, you know, awake, right? Have to make sure I'm like, I gotta go to sleep. I'll be too tired to do anything. Yeah, I was thinking we could do the Vile Mob because it's level 58 and we would both be able to do it. No problem. Yeah, Thrill of Danger is such a strong ability. You just drain a bunch of power from everybody around you. It basically just gets all your power back. Turn the Tables, by the way, starts a fellowship maneuver. I did a video on fellowship maneuvers. Pretty cool. I really would like I really want Standing Stones to update fellowship maneuvers. I want them to be for level 140. And I want them to add some more complexity to them. I think it would be super, super cool. Why don't we just run... Is this person like waiting for... Voyages of Cosmic Doom, the Treasure Room, the Grand Stair, the 16th Hall. The Pits of Isengard. Gosh, there's so many instances. I always forget how many there are. It's like, look at how many instances there are. Ooh, Oscillionth. What level is that? Oh, we can do whatever? Want to do Dome of the Stars at like level 110? It's a 6-man. What if we did it at level 100? Oh, never survived the Vile Maw. Well, I mean, we could try the Vile Maw. I don't know if your character has enough regen, though, to survive the poison. Is that what you're saying? Because it's a level 60. My character can survive the bleed because of how much, you know, base gen health, but I mean, I'm max levels, so. That's a huge level difference. Let's just do let's do Dome of the Stars. Wow, I'm getting more messages. Look at all these messages. Now it's just going like crazy. There we go. All right. Now everything's working again on my phone. All right, let's do Dome of the Stars. What do you guys think? You haven't done Isengard? Which Isengard? Which one? There's a lot of Isengard. The Throne of the Dread Terror. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of Isengard. The following members of your fellowship are not eligible for this encounter. Oh no. Just kidding. There's a bunch of them too. Dink, dink, dink. We could do any of these. Though, would we be against a skirmish of Dome of the Stars? Right? Isn't this... Wait. Is Dome of the Stars a skirmish? Yeah. It is. Tier 2, level 100? Alright, let's do Dome of the Stars. And let's make it a video. We should make it a video for other people later who aren't here for the stream. This will be our highlight video. Alright. Ready, guys? I'll do my intro. Here we go. Why, hello and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, as always. And today, we're going to do, during a live stream, a Lotro battle video. We're going to do Dome of the Stars skirmish. So, let's do it. So, me and David here, we're going to do this battle. We're going to do it at level 100. It's a 6-man, technically, tier 2. But, I'm level 1. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Zone says hello, YouTube. All right, here we go.
On the eve of Sauron's assault against Minas Tirith, ships of Umbar sail upriver to the White City. Meanwhile, atop the Dome of Stars, the Black Blade of Lebanon casts a dark shadow over Osgiliath and the hosts of Minas Morgul below. If his spirit cannot be banished to Mordor before uncovering Aragorn's gambit, it could spell doom for all of Middle-earth.
Oh, dang. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out that in the background so we don't overtax what am I doing at once. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna blow the horns of Gondor. There we go. Alright, let's see how strong these guys actually are. That guy over there is like, all these little ones, sneak over here. Well, that wasn't too bad. A fellowship maneuver! Aha! Alright, so guys, fellowship maneuvers are pretty cool. Out of my way, dwarf! Never. I will always be in your way, Mr. Troll. Yes, well, yeah, anyone is welcome to join in. Oh, look at some, let me, Baruch Azad! Got it. Come here, you Haradrim. Oh. Warning. They put an annoying dot on us. 1 second. I just realized I don't have one ability. Give me 1 little second here. I just realized I am missing my defensive ability here to put on a friend. And I don't like it. Alright, we're gonna do that. And then where is my... We're gonna just drag down real quick here. There it is, protection. That's what I want. Alright, we'll just put this on here like that. And then, dude, you can hear, like, the chanting. Do you guys hear the chanting? That's crazy. Like, it's kind of scary, that sound effect. Row, row, row. Alright, let's see. And I'm actually going to do it like that, I believe. Alright. There we go. Alright, off we go. Alright. Suffer! Alright, you definitely want to let me take all of the aggro. I should probably have my shield out realistically. Alright, we got an elephant. Don't forget to use that corruption removal if you got it over there, David, on that guy. And also remove that poison off you. Caught the elephant's feet! Ha! You were impressed with Legolas. Well, watch me. I don't even have to get on its back to kill it. Oh, man. The AoE is a little strong there. We've done it. I downed an elephant, Legolas. He'd be impressed with me. There, now you have 5% more damage. I didn't realize they updated that. It just gives flat damage now. I'm totally missed that update. Probably a long time ago. Alright. Is there anything good in there? You should take it if there is. Oh, just a veteran bounty? Okay, wait. What's our loot roll on here? Hold on. Free for all. Well, I'll just make it regular roll, right? Round robin. There we go. Regular roll. Round robin. Just like Red Robin. Yum. The eye has no use for cowardly filth. Alright, well. Yeah. I'll always aggro them so that you don't take, you could just kill things then. Here, use the heal. Use green. Yeah, if we open a fellowship maneuver, we should try to use that green one though, so that we get a little heal. You just gotta make sure you target them and look, and then click the green one that pops up on your screen. Hey, what's up, Elvin? Welcome. We are doing a Dome of the Stars skirmish. Oh wait. No, this isn't the skirmish, this is a regular instance. Because there's no skirmish soldiers. I take it back. Skirmish. Where do we go next? I always forget where to go in this place. It's so huge. I mean, they just stick us in the middle of a city and they're like, figure it out. I'm so... I guess we just continue on this way. I hear a horse. Do you guys hear a horse? Well, wasn't Freddy, right, Zollin? No, not Freddy. All right. Dead. Ha ha ha. Oh wow. Oh wow. What was that poison? What was that? It just almost killed. It was percent max health because it did half my health and it almost killed you. Alright. That was crazy. There's actually a couple female dwarves in Lotro in the storytelling. You just gotta get to Gundabad. Alright. Turn the tables. Watch out, this guy explodes. Oh, it's me. Oh no. Wait, I was so far from you. I literally didn't come over because I didn't want to kill you. Oh my gosh, whatever that is, that's a scary ability. Oh my gosh, it did like 70% of my health. The AoE was huge on that thing. I don't have a res. Give Guardians a res. Come on, they're Guardians. They should be able to heal someone. Hey, what's up, Hopkins? We are doing a instance. And I might have killed David with a poison that was on me. I'm sorry. We're doing Dome of the Stars, it's called. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep... Come here, Morgul Scout. I'm opening fellowship maneuvers all over the place. Hey, we can just completed a deed. Sweet. What deed was it? Orc Slayer of Eastern Gondor. Advanced, and I got an enhancement. I got some virtue XP. Sweet. Well, look at this. Remember I said I wanted to get some deeds done? Well, look at that. Oh, you had the thing bleed too? Okay, okay. So I bet it's that Morgul, like, pestilence guy. We gotta, like, just kill him quick or something. There's a lot of crazy sound effects in this. All right, let's see. Is there one in this group? No. Oh wow, he like knocked me straight on top of the fire. All right. There's the pestilence guy. Let me kill him. Alright, now I don't think he can cast that. Oh, nice kill. Alright. Now. I think we go this way? Oh, no, we went this way. Let's see. Let's go bird's eye view and look if we can find anyone above the wreckage here. That chanting in the background is so scary. It's actually like an army coming to kill us. Aha! Here's a group. I'm gonna get the pestilence guy real quick. Oh no. Oh no, he put it on. He put it on me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Ah! All right, good. There is a range on it. Good to know. Aha, Beast Slayer advanced. Man, look at us. We're getting deeds done. Apparently I hadn't done. I'm getting Lotro points. Fun. You probably get them too. Good, you didn't die that time. I took a lot of damage. Oh, nice, nice. What he studied in school. All right, Easterling Keeper. Yes, and do not forget to remove those corruptions if you see them. All right, let's deal with this guy. Right. That wasn't too bad. These guys don't seem quite as strong as the orcs. Nice. First legendary. Nice. Oh, and that's cool. Got it. That's cool. Uh-oh, I got stunned. Uh-oh, I got silenced. I can't hit anybody. This isn't good. Where's my... Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, David, you're going to be careful and let me be able to hit before... If you don't see me hit them, just wait a second, because... They removed my ability to auto attack and silence me, so that was annoying. But I would like to see them all stop me. Hello. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh, that silence is infuriating. Ah, my eyes. Ah, birds. Birds. Gee, annoying enough? That'd be the star of the show, yeah. Exactly. That's a battle cat. I call that a saber-tooth tiger. Oh gosh, my eyes. I'm punching people. I'll punch them. Gosh, man, it blinds you, it silences you, it removes your weapon. That is a crazy ability. Get these freaking things away from me. Those bats or are they crows? I can't even tell. All right, well, get that guy and his battle cat. Oh, and they're dead. Let's kill this Easterling Swiftbow. Swiftbow that! Heal. Yeah, look at that. Actually, that heal's not bad. That's a pretty good heal. Alright. I'm glad David can see what's going on, because I can't. Oh no, they're gonna take me away. Ah! We should probably eat something so we can regen faster between fights. Unfortunately, these are bound to a counter. I'd offer you some. That's a great name. The pirates who don't do anything. That has definitely got to be a VeggieTale reference. We were just talking about VeggieTales, well, Lord of the Beans today. Slow-mo. And they all were dead. All right, we've done it. Now we need to, the gate in the northern corner of Romendasil has something. I think probably been opened is probably what it said. I was too busy trying to figure out that crazy word for the name. Get party pizza. Yeah, nice. Great buffs. Yeah, we got to get a party pizza for our battle here on the stream. It'll definitely buff our whole team. I think we need to go over one of the gates open, so let's go this way. Nope. Let's see. Don't trip over the tent pegs that they hammered into the frickin' ground, apparently. It's funny. Like, we're gonna make a tent right here on this beautiful, hard rock ground. Oh. I've been expelled from Lotro. It's terrible. I'm coming back. Don't leave the instance, whatever you do. Kinship party. Yeah, kinship party. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Bum. What? Your account is in use? What is happening? Alright, who's using my account? I think it was still logging me out. I think is why it said that. Boom, ba-dum. I know, exactly. It's like, I'm not on. What do you mean someone's using my account? Retrieving data for character. I think what happened is I tried to log in too fast before it crashed, and it was trying to log my character out. So it was like, no, you're still in because your character's logging out. I've had that glitch in the past. It's just, it's purely because the game turned off that it causes a little delay. The ancient dwarf type is especially strong against dragon kind. We don't like your dragon kind here.
On the eve of
Sauron's
assault
we're
against
back.
Minas Tirith, ships of Umbar sail upriver to the White City. Meanwhile, atop the Dome of Stars, the Black Blade of Lebanon casts a dark shadow over Osgiliath.
Are we ready to continue?
And the hosts of Minas Morgul below. If his spirit cannot be banished to Mordor before uncovering Aragorn's gambit, it could spell doom for all of Middle-earth.
Oh, oh. Oh, what was that? What was that weird little sound glitch? Okay, it doesn't matter. We're fine. Everything's fine. All right, let's see. We can't go that way, so I'm assuming we go this way. Or do I just go over this hill? Ah. Oh, we got boss, Mr. Rook here. All right, well, let's do our best. I don't want you to die, but you know what? I could go into my tank mode and put shield wall on you. Much less chance of you dying that way. Except I do not have my shield wall set up good enough because it doesn't have my, there we go. All right, and where did I put shield wall? There it is. All right, here we go. Hello, Rook.
Ah, you have come.
No, what is that voice? What is your voice?
I see the allure of comforting me proved too tempting. I remember you, Zollin. Even you, David, have forgotten me, I see. When last I saw you, I swore to become a great wizard in the East.
Yes, you did say that, didn't you?
Yet my quest was not but folly, you see. For that fool Saruman is defeated and left to rot in his tower.
Spoilers.
I bet he even did not expect such incredible feats from one so lowly. Aha! Let my wings shield you.
All right, let's kill these guys on the sides. Go, go, go. Oh no, my shield wall turned off. Wait, David, you gotta come closer. 2 seconds. All right, you gotta follow me. Are you stuck? Oh, you're stuck. I see. What is happening to your character right now? You are surfing on a hill of dirt, I see. Yeah, that's a weird one. I've never seen a glitch like that. That's pretty funny. Oh gosh, those guys are reflecting. I can't hit them when they're reflecting. Look how much damage I just did to myself. Oh, well, I'll just finish him off before you die. Oh, it's so hard to see what's happening. It's gonna make me feel sick, man, that animation. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's epic animation, but it is not very fun feeling. Bro, that guy just likes to go bro all the time. Ooh, lots of HP. Well, that guy's the one without the shield. Get him! Shield back to the face much? That guy did not. I see. You just have to choose the one that doesn't have the shield.
What you have done to my flock?
I have deflocked them.
You have always stood in my way, but not this time, Zollin.
Yes, actually this time it'll be no different than the last. Don't die, David, no!
My birds, my precious craven, come enough!
Oh.
I yield this worthless city to you.
What? It's not worthless. This is the original capital of Gondor. What are you talking about? These guys, I can't hit this guy. He's reflecting damage. There we go. It's a corruption. I can remove it.
Middle-earth shall still be mine.
Okay, Rook, you are really not very scary, my friend. I must tell you, you are probably the least scary person I have ever met in Middle-earth. Don't you run from me. Get back. You get back here right here right now and fight me like a man. Hey, what's up, Bucky? We were, I I'm being attacked by a bunch of crows. Stop it. I'm gonna slap them off. All right, we're good. We're good. We've done it. I know that was weird. I'm gonna wait to open this till you get back though. That was a weird one. I've never seen that kind of glitch before. Hey, look at that. Lord of the... Okay, alright. This is actually a really cool looking instance. We're inside Osgiliath, which was the original capital of Gondor. And of course, once it was kind of ruined and destroyed, it became just an outpost, and the capital became Minas Tirith. As you all know, I'm sure. Alright, we were, alright, sweet. Let's open this up and continue on our Lotra battle video here. Oh. Encoding overload? Oh no. Alright, here we go. You got some new armor for you. Well, it's probably not as good as yours. It's 10 levels down, but I'll give it to you anyway. I'm a greedy dwarf, though. I'm gonna roll for this gold. Alright. That's funny that it doesn't give us both the gold, the elite guardsmen. All right, so defeat the Black Blade of Lebenin. Say that 5 times fast. Lebenin. Nope. Let's see. Which way do we go? Oh, there's an opening over there, isn't there? I think there's an opening back there. Unless I'm being fooled. Maybe it's a fool. No opening back there. I don't remember doing this instance at all back in the day. Where do we go next here? Did another gate open? Let's go out. Let's go back out here. We'll find it. I bet there's a gate on the other side. I bet. Like that opening over there, maybe? Those sound effects are terrifying. Yeah, here we go. This opened up. Alright, and now I can't read the chat because it decided to close my live stream thing. But that's okay. You guys can still see me, and you guys can still hear me. Alright, I may have been joking on. Alright, ready? Yeah, this is Lotra. Oh, yeah. We're stuck. We don't know where to go. Oh gosh, I can't hit anything. I can roar though. Feast on that dwarf, my pets. No. Don't feast on the dwarf. The dwarf doesn't want to be feasted on. Thank you. All right. Another sound victory. Let's get these guys on this side. All right, come at us. This is a really hard instance back in the day, I remember. I mean, it's still actually rather challenging. It's supposed to be a 6-man, but we're doing it at level 100, so David has 11 levels on it, and I have 40 levels on it, so a little easier for us a 2-man than a 6-man without a healer. Though we could definitely do this with an actual on level, because you can do this at level 140, it scales. So if we actually have a 6-man with a healer, we could do this later. Yeah, on the channel. As a live stream or something. Oh wait, it is a live stream. Live stream / Lotra video at the same time for a Lotra battle. Alright, Risen Black God. Oh, it's dark. It's very, very dark. We turn out the lights. Oh, hello. Where's that crow I'm hearing? There's a flying creature. Where's that shadow coming from? Is it a shadow crow? Is it like a crow that's like in the unseen world? Does it have like a ring of power? Is it just a Nazgul crow? Is that what's happening right now? Can I fly? No. No, I can't. I'm a dwarf. I do not have wings. It's a very interesting question. And it's very dark. Wow, do they have exploding damage? Is that why it keeps almost killing you? Khazad, I menu. All right. Here, let me grab this group solo here. Oh no, you're getting killed by ghosts. I gotta remember there's a delay in that. Alright, the shadow door weakens. Sweet, weaken the shadow door. I could get on my lore master too, or my rune keeper, and we could do stuff together, because then I have heals. The door to the Hall of Stone barred by a fell power. Alright, so we have to go and kill something else in here first. A little bit more slaughtering. I'm gonna check upstairs. Yeah, I think we need to defeat these guys. Darkness! I just, every time I see that, I just think it's like, I'm gonna get Nocturne ulted. You guys, hey, what's up, Cam? Cam, I heard that you said you got the Dane letter in Rise to War. How exciting. Alright. Yes. Yeah, I would love it if we're kind of doing a combo thing right here during the stream, but if you guys have any questions you'd like to ask Chance Thomas, who did a lot of the music for the game we're playing here, please, I will add them and I'll write them down and decide what I'm going to use for that. That was the main point. We talked for about an hour at the beginning of this stream, and then we decided we wanted to play some Lotro. So that was the original main point of this. And if you guys have any questions for me, of course. Of the stream, not the video. Alright, is there anything else up here? I definitely see some more baddies over here. Come here, black god of death. Wow, he used a spell to hold me down. There's some ghosts holding me down in one spot. Oh, they can do their best, I guess. Alright, down with the evil ghosts. This guy's a door warden. No more door warding for you. The door to the Hall of the File opens with a shriek. Oh, sweet. Alright, good. We can finish these guys off, but we can go do the last part. We have defeated the door wardens. Turn the tables! Haha! Surprise! I loved, oh. My bad there, David. I might have let one off. Almost killed you. No, I'm just kidding. My character, that wind that came off him. No, I have not. I signed up with my alt account, Cam. So I might, like, make a video trying it. It looks pretty cool. Alright, here we go. The final battle, the Dome of Stars. Let's do it. Alright, so let's fight this battle where you don't die instantly here. So 1 second. Alright, and then I need to do... Oh. I mixed up my abilities here. Hold on 1 second. Oh. Oh my. You cannot do that right now. Why can't I do that right now? Why? What? In what? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back out. For some reason, it's not letting me put my weapon on. What? What is it talking about? Why can't I equip my weapon? What the heck? What is it doing? Alright, hold on. There we go. I don't know what it was doing. Alright. So we need a hope token, obviously. I don't think I brought a hope token with me. I did not realize we're gonna need a hope token. There are some perks to buy hope, though. Can you buy the perk and the destiny points? Oh man, it's really that's a whole lot of Sauron dread there. Is it for the whole fight or? Ooh. So we're in the Dome of Stars. This is a very famous place. I think it used to hold one of the Palantirs here. Defeat the Black.
Long have you battled, and much have you sacrificed to gaze upon your doom. Look below. The scourge of Umbar and the host of Minas Morgul shall lay waste to Minas.
All you can see is his claws.
Yet that is not your fate, mortals. You shall be the first to die.
Not today, scary lady. That sounds like a lady, maybe it's not, I don't know. Oh! Oh! Oh, I kind of forgot that they explode. Chance is a composer who is going to come on. He's the one who did Lord of the Rings Online. The music. And he also did the music for Avatar, Cameron's Avatar. The Giant Blue People, the original. And he also did the music for Peter Jackson's King Kong and a bunch of other movies. And games. He's also done some stuff for like Warhammer something Chaos, the one with the dwarf. I forget the exact name right now off the top of my head. Oh, nice can. Alright. So, those things obviously explode. We need a hope token. Can you stay in the instance for a second? I'm gonna get us a hope token. Just stay here for a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause the time lapse for the video. There. Pause the video while I go grab a hope. We're making a Lotra battle video for this attack. I'm gonna grab a... Oh, this is what I needed. I needed a glowworm. I hear someone playing music. Where is it? Oh, there it is. They're on the roof. And I've had an interview. I interviewed Chance Thomas once in person. He came to my university, but I actually asked him to interview online then, and he's like, "Oh, I'm actually coming to your university," and I was like, "Oh," because he knew. I definitely think it's probably. I mean, it's Lord and Miss. It's really up to your preference of what you like the looks of. I like the animations for the Dwarf Guardian dwarves just because when you do shield bashes, it's like they're so stout. They're kind of like boom. It looks really cool. It's like really like in place. But I mean, the humans are pretty cool too. They look pretty good too. And again, they look good with a lot of the two-hander animations. I like it on the dwarf, but the humans look pretty awesome too with the two-handed animations. But humans look pretty cool too. I actually probably think, and hobbits are weird because sometimes they look fine and sometimes they look like really good, and then sometimes they're like, that one looks a little funky. But I think elves are probably my least favorite for the animations with guardians in particular. But they still look pretty cool though. Again, it's kind of like, it's kind of preference, you know, like it's you kind of have to just see for yourself. There is I'm trying to remember. I think there is an ability where you can switch your
Greetings.
switch your race. But I don't know if I think it might cost money though, like real money, which no one wants to do. I mean, some of you might want to do, but is it practical? All right, I need a hope token. Aha! Hope tokens. That's what I need. All right, now I need to re-enter the instance. David, can you re-invite me? Like you're in there already, right? You're leader. Can you or actually, can you make me leader for a second and see if it'll let me join then? Because I don't see my thing able to rejoin. It's probably because I DC'd during the middle of it. Okay, that's a great question. All right, I'll add that to the thing here. Yeah, I can't rejoin. All right, here we go, David. I'm gonna give you back leadership, and I'm gonna leave. And would you re-invite me to the group? I want to see if that'll give me the option to rejoin. Because I'm like a little bit bummed if this doesn't let me rejoin. I know I DC'd during it, but that should allow. I should still be able to rejoin. It should refresh. All right, let me write this one down for the Chance Thomas too here. All right. So There we go. Sweet. Thank you. That works. Thank you for the reinvite. All right. Aha! All right, sweet. We're back. Let me write this down real fast, and then we'll continue. All right. What? It's a great question. Perfect. That's a great question. Thank you. All right. I'm going to continue the video for our thing. All right, we're back, and we have a hope token. Woohoo! Let's do it. All right, so I'm going to cast the hope token on us. Oh. There we go. We both have +5 hope now. Oh, wait. Is that singular hope? Oh, no. I thought it was a group hope one. I should have grabbed the other one. It just gave it to me. Well, I can't share it. It says bound to account. Alright, here's what I think, David. I think maybe I try to, you stand back a little bit from the explosions and I try to slaughter it really fast. I think that might be the plan. Whoa. Go, whoa. I'm a little bit stuffed there. You want it to be Belle, not Beth? As who? I wrote down your name from YouTube, but you'd rather it be Belle as the one who asked the question, kind of thing? Oh, okay. Got it. All right, here we go. We got to hear the scary speech again.
Long have you battled, and much have you sacrificed to gaze upon your doom.
Yeah, in game. No, I got
The
it.
scourge of
Yeah.
Umbar and the host of
You're
Minas
good,
Morgul
Belle.
shall
I can say
lay
Belle.
waste to Minas Tirith.
I just sometimes have a hard time remembering our in-game names from our YouTube names.
Yet that is not your fate, mortals. You shall be the first to die.
All right, so she's gonna bring those friendly people, and we can't kill them. Do not AoE. Just aim for her. No AoEs, okay? No AoEs. No AoEs. Oh gosh. Run, David. They're all chasing you. No AoEs. That's the way I win this. I totally forgot. I remember now that we're doing it, though. If I AoE, I kill myself, because those ghosts will just instantly kill me.
They have nowhere to run.
Oh my gosh, she just brought in a frickin' foul beast. That's foul play right there. That's foul play. That foul beast is foul play. Oh, okay. Dead. Okay, come here, foul beast. Come here. Whoa, dude, that thing is freaking cool. Look at that thing. And it's dead. And now I gotta individually kill these people. Oh, ow, ow. All right, we completed it. Can you guys just go away, ghosts? Just die. Bad ghost. Bad. Bad. Stay away. Keep your distance. No. No. Stay away from me. I gotta wait for my cooldowns. Bad. Oh my gosh. They're gonna kill me. Don't auto him, David. You gotta shoot him with your arrows from far away. Run, David, run. Nice, keep kiting him. All right, run. Haha, we've done it. We've defeated the evil Nazgul and the foul beast. And all the evil ghost villagers, apparently. Wasn't expecting the evil ghost villagers at all. Oh. Oh, I just looted the... Oh, wow, she had 105 silver pieces. Or I assume it's... Here, you can have those. Nice job. Nice job. All right, well, look at this place. It's pretty cool. So this is the Dome of Stars. You can kind of see the stars, right? It's been destroyed. Again, I think I'm pretty sure there was a Palantir kept here originally because it was the capital. So maybe I should return it, you know? Like, yeah, here, I have it in my pocket right here. Do you want this? Do you want this Palantir? All right, anyway, we'll continue the stream, but let me finish the video. Thanks for watching this Lotra battle video, guys. Thanks to Skumley for being a Royal Guard. Subscribe button. Zollin picked another episode for over there. Check them all out. Have a great day in Middle-earth. There we go. We made a video during our stream of us doing this. Good job, David. We did it. All right. All right, sweet. I have another question for Chance Thomas. That's great. Anyone else wants to add anything? And again, I was talking about it more recently. I guess we can go ahead and leave the instance here, David, if we want. But we have other people who are... I'm just going to use this little Palantir stand to teleport us out. This is actually a port key from Harry Potter. Just kidding. All right, we did it, and I completed a deed. Woohoo! Tier 2. Hurrah! It sounded a lot like a Hobbit voice. Hurrah! The little Hobbit voice actor for the characters when they did their little cheer.
Ho, ho.
That's the dwarf one. Ho ho!
Hoorah!
Hoorah! That's about it for the elf voice. Hoorah! All right. Anybody else need an invite to the kinship zone? You said you were making a character. And by the way, if you guys look what the names of you guys are, you're not officers anymore. You're Seneschal? Seneschal? I don't know how you say it. It's a medieval term for a person that like an organizing like official or something. Anyway, you can look it up. It's a word I've never actually heard used almost ever, but it's kind of cool that they have different terms when you change your kinship thing. All right. Well, would anybody else like to add anything else? So we talked about the lore videos. I'm gonna try to do the work on the map stuff. Thank you again. We have 1,000 videos now on the channel, which is super cool. Thanks for your support, guys. I want one of those for my roof. Yeah. That's funny. And then you guys are welcome again. Join the Discord. They're good for 1 week after the live stream. The links. So go to the newest live stream if this is what you're seeing this old. But yeah, even if people are watching this later too, you guys can comment, and I will look at your comments, even if it's before I do the interview or after. But again, one other thing too, with people who are here live, is that mainly my actual questions for every interview, not just Terrence Thomas, but I always want to have a baseline of questions. So it's always going to be, when did they first get introduced to Tolkien is probably the first question, and then the second and third question are going to be, you know, what's your top 3 favorite characters, top 3 favorite places in Middle Earth or Ardar. You know, it could be outside Middle Earth, I guess. And then what other good questions do you guys think, real quick, before we finish up the stream? What other good questions do you think would be good ones to have in the repertoire for a long time? You know, for just anyone that comes on the Inkling playlist or the channel. Because obviously our channel focuses heavily on Tolkien content. So I'm thinking, what other good ones could be in there? They could be good conversational pieces for people who maybe are a little stuck on what they don't know what to talk about, so they can kind of have things to come back to. Yeah, Steve, we just basically, at the beginning of the first hour, we talked about questions I want to have a repertoire of questions that'll be good for any interview. So pretty much they're questions I'll always ask people when they come on the channel, which is what I just said. You probably just heard. Just now. And then we want some questions for Chance Thomas, which you can leave a comment later or join our Discord. You can talk to me there and leave ideas, questions you want to ask him. He is the composer of the music for Lord of the Rings Online. He also did the music for Cameron's Avatar, The Blue People, the first one, and which was such a huge movie. And he also did for Peter Jackson's King Kong. And he's done a bunch of other games too. He did some Warhammer game and a couple other things. So he's, yeah. Oh, are you kidding? That's funny. That's okay. I wanted to overview again anyway, because if someone just jumps to the end now, they'll be able to see. That was a humbling experience. Yeah, I know that instance was rather challenging. Actually, still, I was not expecting to AoE and kill, like, just die against the boss. That was pretty funny. Yeah. And it's funny because when I first watched Cameron's Avatar, I was always like, but what about Avatar: The Last Airbender? Why are you using the word Avatar? But then I watched the show and I was kind of like, oh, I see why they used Avatar. Because it's like putting their brain consciousness in another body. That's an Avatar. Yeah, he's amazing, and he's a really fun guy, and he loves Tolkien. So, yeah, we hit it off. The professor that when we did the in-person interview, we went way over. We were gonna do a 30-minute interview. It ended up almost being an hour. And the professor was like, "Sir," because he was having so much fun. We were just talking. I was having a blast. I wasn't gonna stop him. I was enjoying it thoroughly. I just kept asking more questions. And the professor was like, "Sir, you have a speech in 10 minutes." And he's like, Oh yeah, all right, we'll have to stop. We both started laughing. We're like, this is way too much fun. So hopefully we'll have a fun time doing an interview online here too for the channel. And yeah, it's a cool privilege to know him as a friend so that we can have him on too. And he was a little bit like my childhood hero with music, because I played this game since like pre-high school. So like I love the game in Lotro music, right? Like it was my favorite thing. So it's kind of cool to be able to have him on as a guest. Dome of Stars. Sorry, Dome of Stars, and it was Oscillionth. Did I say Dol Guldur? Or someone else asking that? I think I did say that, didn't I? Yeah, there's a lot of it's really good stuff. But yeah. I just can't believe we hit 1,000 videos, you guys. And really, I mean, I haven't really done that many shorts, so it's not like, because I know shorts add to it as uploads, but like I haven't even done that many. So that means we're pretty much at almost 1,000 videos without shorts. I was like, wow. And I mean, my average length of a video is 20 minutes. Like when you look at all my videos, because some are like 2-3 hours, not counting streams. And then some are shorter ones, right? There's a bunch of people out here in the field. The green fields. There. A nice little relaxing break in the beautiful meadows. Oh yeah, the instance, yes, that is true. There is the creepy, gotta get all the knife handles in that one instance, yes. Is that a fix? Yeah, definitely. We can do some more things. Again, we're gonna do tomorrow is going to be kind of whatever we want to do. So we can do some stuff tomorrow on the stream. We either do deeds or just some instances or whatever, but you can do deeds and instances as well. So you don't have to do them out in the field. And then Saturday, we're going to do some epic battles again. So make sure you can try to be here Saturday, guys. Because if we can get a full group of almost 12, we can actually do like the real battle. And this time, hopefully not just us being slaughtered and barely passing. Odie's name in game. Well, let's see. We go by members. And we go to O's. Oh, look. There's one of Odie's characters. The champion. I think Odie has some other ones too, though. All the Z's. Those are all me. Zilix, Zerlin, Zollin, Zorin, Zori, Zollin. The only other Z's are Zening's characters. Zarlin. Voice of the Rings. Voice of the Raid. Voice of Bruno. All of my characters at the very end of the list. Apparently I like the end letters of the alphabet. I do like the Z name. I don't know why that came around. I started doing Z's for all my names, but I just like the sound of it. It sounds dwarven to me. And yet Tolkien didn't really use a lot of Z's in the names. They just fit nicely with the other sounding syllable things of Norse and Viking and dwarven sounds. Yes, Bell. Yes, I remember your character, your champion elf, Bell. Bill Morwin. It's a good name. I love the sound effects on this horn. It's super cool. There's a lot of them too. I think there's like 5 different sounds, different little like musical. Oh, okay, that's I think there's more. Oh wow, 7? Wow, there's a lot actually. Different sounds. Unless it's just randomizing the same ones now, but I think that's yeah, there's a lot. Now that one we heard already. Alright, so there's a lot of them. There, I'm just gonna like blast the horn right at the screen. Zollin's eyes just staring. That could be a good. This here, guys. This is a good picture for one of those emote contests we do later with pictures. Right there. Just have your character stare at the screen while he blows the horn. There. Yeah. Do. Okay, guys, what's that interval for my music majors out there? Do. It's a certain note to a certain note. It's actually really easy. It's a really easy one. I believe it's a perfect fifth, and I'm pretty sure it's from the note C to G on the piano, which is, and it's like the hunting horn sound. That was a little higher though. It's a different octave. Do. Is it up an octave or a fifth? It might be up a fifth. Yeah. Anyway, I was very happy. I was taking my music classes, my ear training classes, and one day I was playing Lotra and I heard that, and I was like, that sounds like a perfect fifth from C to G. And I went to the piano and it was, and I was like, yes. What horn is that? That is the emote skill called Trumpet. And you earn it from... That's a very good question, Zollin. What do we earn it from? You don't remember? Yeah. We don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with Gondor, though. I think it's from earning it. Let's see. Does it tell us in the emotes if we go to it? Will it tell us how to earn it? I'm curious. Might be a thing. Trumpet, trumpet. All right. No, I don't want to use it. There we go. It's right here. It does tell you. Acquired by completing Epic Volume 4, Book 7, Chapter 9 by Secret Steps. That's how you get the emote right there. So guys, if you're ever curious how you earn an emote, you can just go into emotes and left click and it'll say it right here. Available in the Lotra store, so you can pay for this one. Wait, rock, paper, scissors? I want rock, paper, scissors. All right, they got me. I want it. I must have it. All right, how much is it? I'll buy it. It's mine. Haha. All right. Rock, paper, scissors. Scissors. I see, but you have to get the rest of them if you want rock and paper, right? Where's rock? Is it only scissors? Wait, why wouldn't there be more than cocoon? Available from Remochent, the Net of Darkness. You can go inside a cocoon? That's actually really kind of cool. Anyway, again, you can go through here and... So that's, again, a Lotra store. So you can kind of look, too. Auto-granted. So, again, auto-granted are things you always can use. So just so you know, if you ever feel like you don't have enough emotes to use, I'd just like to point out that they give you an absurd amount of emotes to use. There's a lot. Congratulations. Follow me. Yeah, there's a lot. Look. Whoop. Grumble. Eat something. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff. I like the salute. Oh, look, he's a quest bearer. You got a quest for me? Just kidding. Just like that natural habit. Just, oh, can I? Yes. I salute you. Put. Hello there. Welcome. Is it Shiro? Shiro? Or Shiroi? Shiro, right? That's how you say that? Don't want to mess up your name. I apologize. Target someone with with the scissors. Oh, okay. Does it? I can choose. You throw scissors against a test. Where do you get this one? Oh, it's a special mounted ability. Oh, how much did these cost? I want these. I got lots of extra points, guys. Let's see. Oh, these aren't a lot. I'm gonna get these. I want abilities for my horse. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have some new horse abilities here. All right, boom, there we go. All right, guys, I've got some cool new horse abilities. Where's my horse? Sweet. Or the... That's pretty cool. It's a mount kick. I'm gonna kick you. Alright, what's this? Push-ups. Oh yeah. Oh, there, paper right there. So there is the other ones. Okay. Alright, well, I gotta get them now, right? I just couldn't find it before because I was oblivious, apparently. Now, where's rock? I would assume it's, oh no, stone. Stone. It's called stone. That's why I couldn't find it. I was looking for rock. There we go. So now we can play rock, paper, scissors. Well, sadly, other people also have the ability to. It's pretty cool though. That's cool. Anyway. It has a lot of different sounds with the horn. Like a little, there's like, I think there's over 10. You herald the coming of Nerun. Neraloon. Wait, I say it like Ered Lewin, right? That's what you said? Wee! Of course you can ask stuff, of course. That was literally the original region of this stream. We're just hanging out. Well, yeah, of course. I prefer civil conversation, but yeah, if you have questions about the whole point was to talk about ideas for questions for our people coming on the interviews, and you can ask me questions. Oh, the Hobbit. Oh, interesting. Oh, dude, how do I get Banner of the Iron Hills? Available from the Dwarf Holds. Banner of the Anvil of Winter. A lot of cool banners. Banner of Gondor. Bring it up. Acquired by... Yeah, you guys, yeah, feel free. We're just hanging out. We're gonna finish up the stream here in a few minutes, but we're just hanging out. So any of you guys have any other questions, go for it. Oh, dude, dramatic defeat. I want a dramatic defeat emote. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, ready? Watch this, guys. Ready? I gotta be not in the grass. All right, dramatic defeats. Ready? Did I not get it? Did I not actually click it? Oh, I didn't buy it. Silly me. All right, here we go. Dramatic defeat. Ready? Wait, is it just glitching out on me? Did I just unlock it twice and not get anything for it twice? You're not able to use dramatic defeat emote yet. ... I'm just gonna log out and log back in and see if it fixes it. I do have a video on it, but Legendary Item XP2 now, it goes into once you've finished the new area, there's actually like a legendary tracker thing. I'll show you real quick. But yes, I do have several guide videos on the legendary items that might be very helpful to you because I go through like step by step instead of just guessing exactly what you need. But look real quick at something here. All right. If you go into here and you go into reward tracker, shift something here. There's a like this thing. It uses your XP up. I don't know if you'll need it right. I'm trying to remember early if you still need the XP for your weapon. Because you will need to level up your weapon, but at a certain point, I don't think so now, right? The new legendary system's been overhauled, so now you don't even... The XP you earn those tomes, they go into this. So earn legendary XP to advance the track, and earn rewards for enhance your legendary items. So anytime you get those items that give you XP, or a quest that gives you legendary XP, it should go into this now. This new legendary item reward track. So speaking of that, I haven't claimed any of these, so I'm just gonna claim. I kind of wish there was a claim all button. That would be kind of nice, but I'll go ahead and claim these all because I totally forgot. I need to claim these. There we go. All right, see, and now I'm on this one. And what I can do is, if I get any, wow, lots of items now. All right. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much what your legendary item XP is going to go into now. So this is what it's going to go into, my friend, if that helps you. It's this now. So anything from quests or what not, you should now at level 50 with the re-overhaul of legendary items, which you might want to go watch my guide video on. It's been redone. So now you just get your legendary item from Rivendell. But these will still help you if you go in here and make sure you claim all of these when you're earning XP for them. Because they're like, they reset over a month. So come and claim these because these are things you can use with the new legendary update. The medallions, yes. Well, I mean, Ironshield medallions doing the instance today too, but I don't remember how many off the top of my head. Medallions, again, I think it just depends on what level you do a skirmish or an instance at to be able to collect higher amounts of them. So it's not the end of the world. Hey, what's up, Zening? Yes, that is true. What Zening said. Yup. You will earn more and more, and when you got to make sure the instance is on level. If it's not on level or whatever you're doing, it will give you a lot less rewards. In fact, for me, if you notice when I did that previous one just now with David, I only earned 2% of marks instead of 100% whatever percent of marks. So that does matter. And also, Zening, I don't know if you're going to get on and see the bunch of messages on your captain or not, but I used your captain as an example for a guide video with officer positions. So you got promoted, depromoted, over and over. So I don't know if you're going to get a bunch of messages or not, but, you know, just so you know, you're still an officer, though. I just had to use you for the guide video. No worries, no worries. Just look up, if you go into my videos and look up the legendary item rework or whatever. Just look up legendary items, and that should be in my title. So it should be, you should be able to find it under that. One of them is older. I'm pretty sure I did change the title with one saying, you want the one that's 2022. I'm pretty sure I did change the title because I updated the one that's an older Legendary video with basically saying here's a newer one in the link. So if the description says there's a newer one, click that one. If the other, because the other one might be an older one. But I think I changed the title. I'm pretty sure I said this is the older one. I didn't want to just turn off the video, but because sometimes those videos help people find the channel. But what I do is with videos like that get outdated is that I usually change the title slightly and I put a description right underneath or a comment and I say, I have a newer updated video. Just in case people look up a certain thing like that and they're like, oh, legendaries. And my new video maybe doesn't show up because it has less views or something. So they find the old one and then they can find the new one. So that's why I don't like take videos down like that. I just update them so they're not, you know, they don't end up being annoying for someone. I put comments and update the title and stuff usually. Actually, I need to go through anyway and double check all of them. Most of my guide videos are all still relevant though. Probably like 90% of them. There hasn't been that many changes. No worries, no worries. So, there's so many of you here right now. If there's any last questions that you guys want to ask. So basically this whole, I wanted to let you guys know again, I'm going to be trying to do lore videos. I'm going to try to do them in a certain way, kind of cinematically, a little different than other lore videos. I'm trying to think how I'm going to do that. I'm probably not going to use my camera for those. I'm going to keep using my camera for Lotre Tale and Adventure, and everyone loves that, and guides and my streams. But occasionally, unless I'm doing a lore video where I want to sit here and talk to you and look at you and say things about it, if it's going to be one of my more cinematic ones, I'll probably have I'm going to try to make a really good map with a map program of Tolkien's map that'll be like my map that I make, so I can customize it how I want to an extent. Obviously, I want it to be very accurate, so I'm going to look at all Tolkien's maps and make sure I'm following his outlines. But I might, like, areas that wasn't done, I might, you know, embellish in a certain area of the world, that kind of thing. Maybe use a little bit of Lotre's maps to kind of get other ideas for locations too. But that'll just be for me to use as something, as a material for our guides. And then, so that's with that. And then again, just questions for my repertoire. That was kind of the whole theme of this video stream today, is that I want questions that I can use for every interview that I want you guys to kind of go over with me. I already have a couple on the top of my head. I want to have about 5 to 10. I already have some, which I already talked to about in the stream, so I won't go over it again. But, and then questions for Chance Thomas. But again, you guys can leave comments of either of those, people watching later, or that. And don't forget, guys, I have a link brand new in every stream to Discord. All right? Zollin wants me to remind you. I know, I reminded. I know it's a little late. I understand that, Zollin. I know. But at least I told him, right? Yeah. Anyway, Zollin's getting mad at me. But, yeah, so you guys should definitely check out the link to our Discord there. You can get, even if you're just I only ask you're a subscriber because that's a free thing, to join the Discord, and there's the free channels at the bottom. The middle ones are for Patreons, because obviously they support channel, which is great, so they get a little more access, but you still will get all the alerts, all the announcements, any cool things we do. I'll tell you, live streams, videos. You can still talk to me there. I'm in the Kinship chat too, you know, that kind of thing. So you should definitely join it. We do a lot of fun things in there. We got like 80 people at the time of the stream in there. 80, 85 people. So it's kind of fun. Nice. Nice, Elvin. You're not Zollin, you're Elvin. That's a good question. I actually do know the answer to that one to an extent. He had not listened to Howard Shore's music before he wrote the music for Lord of the Rings Online. His actual response was that he drank from the same Kool-Aid as, you know, Tolkien's Kool-Aid, basically. Yeah, that's what I asked. I'm like, how did you not see the movies? He's like, I just hadn't seen them yet when the time he wrote it. Again, remember, this game is almost 15 years old. So, granted, the movies had been out for, what, 5 years at that point? But, you know, maybe he just didn't realize. You know what I mean? He was a really big fan of the books when he was little, and he just didn't realize the movies were out. You know, some people get, you know, going. Again, I might ask him about that very thing. We'll see. I'll ask him, see what he thinks. No, we have not talked about that yet, Zening. I heard that there's also going to be a Guardian update, too. I'm down. I think Guardians need more power. Oh no! All right, wait. They're going away from solo focus with who? With wardens or captains? Enya, yeah. Oh my gosh, Enya was great. Oh, for captains, yeah. Well, that is the thing. Captains are a little bit of this mixed bag. In fact, you'll see my guide video comes out, will probably come out later, debating on when I'm going to release it, actually. But, yeah, they're kind of a mixed bag a little bit. They really are. So I see why they want to do stuff, but... And it kind of makes sense, though, that usually with most classes, the red line's kind of the solo line, where you kind of kill things and fight by yourself kind of stuff. And the other one's usually designed to be more team-oriented. One's like, you know, tank or healing. One's like CC or crowd control kind of thing. Yes, Elvin, he did Avatar, Cameron's Avatar, the first one, which obviously was one of the biggest movies at that time ever, which was crazy. And he did he did King Kong, Peter Jackson's Adept one, and he did which is kind of cool. So he's worked with Peter Jackson, so that could be a cool thing to ask him about. And then he also did what was the he's done some Warhammer stuff too, like the Warhammer Chaos something game. I don't remember the exact title of it right now. Again, you can go to his online, his channel is hugesoundrecords.com, I think. I also have his YouTube channel in my shared, you know, channels on my channel. Yeah, the blue, it's pretty cool. It is cool with the Hunter Ranger, like shooting when you move. It's pretty fun. Be curious if they made a Ranger class. I wonder how they would do that, since kind of like Hunters feel like they already fill that role. Oh, okay. All right. Is it just on the Lotro news thing? I just haven't even looked lately. I gotta keep up on that more, but I've been making other videos. Oh yes, this. Their look at 2023. Yes, their news update. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll look through it and make a little fun video on it or something. Yeah. Yeah, it is super, super cool. Yeah, they got some, let's see here. This is the one, the look at one right here. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So winter, yeah, look at, they're really, I love, this is fantastic that they're doing this. You can tell they're really pushing to get going on stuff. This is fantastic. I might do like a little, you know, update video after I read this and go over it a little bit here. Crafting Revise begins. I'm so excited about the crafting thing. Power revamp. Okay. Targeted class updates. Delving expanded. Like these are really cool things. Monster play events. Ooh. I like that idea. Reward Track Season 5. Spring Festival. 16th anniversary. Gosh, man. It's going to be crazy. Crazy. This is really cool what they've done here, though. Oh, wow, look at how neat that looks. That's cool. A new in-game instance to return to Carden Doom? Oh, with two, 3-player instance and a 6-player instance. Oh, sweet, and a raid. You guys, that's so cool. I'm so excited. Yeah, that's pretty exciting. There's so much cool stuff to come, you guys. We should definitely, I don't know. I'll ask you guys this right now. Would you like it if I did an occasional update video covering updates, like things like that on Lotro? Because I've never really done that very much. I've only done it like 3 or 4 times ever, covering a big update. Usually they're big ones that I was really excited about. But I could do a little 5-10 minute video of covering updates all the time. Just so you don't always have to go on and, like, you know, I could break it down and make it a faster instead of so you don't have to read every patch note kind of thing. We could call it, I could make it a new playlist. Yeah, exactly, Albany. And people like that kind of stuff, that kind of information. And when I look at it ahead, I feel like I'm okay at doing that kind of stuff. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Even though Louis is a nice guy. I've never really talked to him, though. Wouldn't mind talking to him. If he ever wants to do something. Yeah, I've actually been a fan of his channel for a long time, too. I didn't watch his channel a whole ton, because he actually started playing Lotro after me. Because obviously his channel is very old for doing content with showing updates and stuff and doing play. But he started, I think he said, that I watched one of his videos, he started a couple years into the game. I started that the second week of Lotro. I was a little lad. But obviously my channel is a baby channel still here on the YouTube. we just started. But you guys are amazing, and your support has been amazing. I cannot believe we are nearing 5,000 subscribers. We're not there yet, but we're getting close. That's pretty darn exciting, and we're not even 2 years old, our channel. So that's pretty cool. Huge graphic updates. They're doing more graphic updates, Odie? Sweet. Did you guys see my news when I did the new... Because I've done news videos already in the past. You remember the one I did on the huge new graphics update, I called it? It got like 8,000 views. It's just like, in like a week. That's a lot for my channel right now. Now, I'm getting more and more views, obviously. As we get more subscribers, the view count is going up for videos. But people are excited about that graphical update. Yeah, okay. Well, it sounds like you guys all like that idea. So, what about the Lotro? I'm trying to think of the end title. You know how I have a little end title for all my playlists? Lotro Guide, a Lotro Tale, Lotro... I'm trying to think, what about, should I just a Lotro News? Or just Lotro News? As the end? Not A, just Lotro News. That might be fine. Just anything revolving around Lotro. It doesn't have to even be the patch notes, technically. It could be something else I find out in the side, you know? Because if I started doing that, I could start doing, I can occasionally do one of those every, 2 weeks or whatever, one of those videos. Lotro update? A Lotro update? That would stick to my theme better, and it sounds better. Yeah, update sounds a little nicer. Lotro update. Yeah, and that also probably algorithm-wise, I mean, obviously you guys all probably know about this stuff, but the algorithm stuff, that would probably work better with the algorithm, to put Lotro update at the end. Yeah. Update or updates? Probably just update without an S. What do you guys think? Do you all like that idea? Lotro, just Lotro update. I mean, I could even say a Lotro update, I could still use that. That would work with the algorithm just as good still. It doesn't necessarily care what letter comes before, word comes before, as long as you have them paired in there, right? So saying a Lotro update or Lotro update will do almost the exact same thing. Yeah. And in the algorithm, those should be identical. Now, if I said, you know, a update Lotro or something, that sounds stupid anyway. But, yeah, that would definitely change it. A lot of sharing of videos going on? Yeah, Elbin, that's exactly what I was thinking right there. Yeah, what you wrote. Yeah. Yeah, I think that sounds good. What do you guys, is everyone concur? Does that sound like a good end title there? So yeah, I'll start doing little update things. I actually thought about this like 6 months ago when I did my other update of news, but I was thinking, I'm not going to start doing it all the time, but I feel like I do enough Lotro content that I probably should talk about the updates. More than just doing a new guide video on a new update, you know? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Beth. Exactly. See, and those kind of things too is those kind of things are very good for the algorithms, but at the same time I can still use it as in where it's real what I'm saying. Because one thing I really don't like is clickbait. I really don't like doing that, so I'm not but you still have to use titles that are clickbait, kind of. But whenever you do that, I'm always make sure that even if it sounds like a clickbait title, that it really is about the subject that the title is saying. So like you're saying, breaking news. Like, well, it is. It's brand new news about the game, right? So, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Bum-ba-da-dum, bum-ba-dum. I know, it's pretty fun, though. I never thought when I started this game that I'd be, doing a channel that focuses heavily on this game. Obviously, my channel isn't just Lotro, as you all know. It's pretty much all Tolkien content. But I've been playing Lotro since the first week it started. It's kind of in my heart. That's why we do so much with Lotro on this channel. And it's just such a good game. They did such a good job with it. All right, fantastic. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate the extra help with that idea. This is what the whole point of this stream today was, to ask you guys questions, get your thoughts on things, and I actually was thinking about that with doing a news thing. So I think we'll call it a Lotro update. I like that because it sticks to my theme, but it'll also be good for the algorithms, and it makes sense for people who see it who are new, who don't know about my channel. Yeah, cool. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much for your support and being here. Wow, we had a 3-hour stream. That was fun. And I got some questions for Chance Thomas, and hopefully that'll be sometime this next month. If he does have to push it, that's fine, but he said he definitely wants to do it really soon. So, yeah, it'll be fun. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be doing some instances or deeds or something like that for Adventure Friday. So you can go click that reminder button if you want. I'm trying to remember. I think I did it for the same time. I think it's 11 still. And then I think on Saturday it's 10 o'clock my time. So it'll be an hour earlier, whatever time it is for you right now when we started. All right, my friends. You'll have a great day in Middle-earth. And yes, covering the news, like Elbin was saying, is a great way to have some other good content that's not a huge addition of work. Because I already put in so much work with all the other things that I enjoy making for you guys. So, just because, like, I love doing it, that's not the issue. The issue is time in the day. Right? That always becomes the hard part. It's just like, I'll be making videos for you guys, or editing. Like yesterday I was doing that. I was making videos, and I was having so much fun, and then I realized like 2.5 hours had passed, and I had to get to something at my church, and I was like, oh my gosh. It's like, I gotta leave. I thought it'd been like an hour, and it'd been like 2.5 hours. I'd been recording videos and editing things. It just goes, just flies by as you're working. I guess, I mean, you know what, hey, you're having fun. Time flies when you're having fun. Dun 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 dun. All right, my friends, I'll see you all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings and live streams. Thank you to my Patrons. Thanks for Skumley for being a Royal Guard. Again, Patrons get full access to Discord, but down there is, you can also join as long as you're a subscriber freely, too. You can join and get the free version of Discord, which is still our kinship chat, and all alerts and talking. You still talk to me and all that kind of stuff. So you can see it's like there's a couple free channels, and there's the Patreon channels, and there's the news channels, which you guys all get access to, announcements, all that kind of stuff. So it's really good to be in there because YouTube doesn't always do the best job of telling you guys things. I've noticed in the past. You all probably know what I'm talking about. It's like, wait, that happened? It never even alerted me. So I usually try to alert you in Discord, or I'll send it on the community tab in YouTube. But again, the community tab in YouTube is not super reliable either. So yeah, there we go. Subscribe is gonna be there for next. Zollin picked out some videos. And again, by the way, guys, I did set up YouTube memberships if anyone wants to do it on YouTube. But I do recommend, if you ever have the inkling or want to support the channel, no obligations, please. Just if you feel you want to. In that way, I prefer to use Patreon because Patreon gives you your benefits, give back to you better than YouTube does. Because YouTube, I'm going to have to like manually do stuff. And YouTube takes way more cut out of it than Patreon does. I love YouTube. I greatly enjoy having my channel on it. It's really easy to use, and the monetization, all that. But the actual membership system, they take like 30%, which is a lot. Where I'm pretty sure it's like 2 or 3% from Patreon. So, and that automatically gives you all your benefits. So I do highly recommend you use Patreon. But I put it there just for people who maybe can't use Patreon, because I found out a couple countries can't use Patreon. So I didn't want them, because I had a few people ask, like, they're like, I can't use Patreon though. So what I'm going to do is, if they join the membership here, there's a little message. They're going to have to tell me their name, and I check who they are on the YouTube membership, and then I will give them that level of, I only did Dwarven Ranger for the YouTube membership. Then I can give them that level so they can get in full access. Because any level of Discord gives you full access. So, to the Discord. Excuse me, Patreon. Flip that. Any level of Patreon gives you full access to Discord. These wonderful people up here with the names just really, really wanted to give more, which I really greatly appreciate. Anyway, that's enough. Sorry, Zollin's saying too much. That's it. I stop advertising things. I just want to let you guys know, because I don't want you to be out of the loop on that. But you guys are all the best. Thank you for being subscribers. Thank you for watching the videos and liking them and leaving comments. That all helps the channel greatly as well, and it's free to do. And I mean, it's not free for your time. You're spending your time, so I appreciate that too greatly. So, time is money. Just kidding. All right, guys. I'll see ya. I don't know if my YouTube live stream is messed up because I'm not seeing any comments, but oh, I see Odie's. Odie's is there. All right. Anyway, you guys, thank you for being here for whole time, and you all have. There we go. Okay, it updated for me. You guys have a great day in Middle Earth. Thank you so much again for being here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow live stream. And I think I will release one of my guide videos right after this. The trick is, a lot of people don't know, is that I have the YouTube automatically, once it buffers, it publishes this stream as a video. So, and that's usually like 4 or 5 hours. So I might release a guide video right after the stream. So that'll be out for like 4 or 5 hours, and then this one will pop tonight, pop on. So, all right, see you guys. Stay happy, stay positive, guys. Remember, there are good things in the world. Don't dwell on the negative, only the positive. See ya.